Reyes for my people. Excited for today just because it's nothing, like, our family doesn't make a big deal about it, but we like to just, you know, use the rosca and kind of its meaning. And we always say, well, you know, whoever gets the baby has to do their dish, their meal. And we don't always hold folks accountable, but it's always a fun little thing to do as a family. We'll probably not cut ours until later tonight just because my son's fiance's birthday is also today. But so today's a day where I'm just gonna capture a couple clips. I think what I'm gonna do, instead of doing like daily vlogs or whatever, when I do little vlogs like this, when I have time to vlog, because half the time, like you've seen before, I'm just at work, and other than I'm working or I'm going on a walk or I'm working again, I'm going on a walk, like there's not much to really talk or report about. But days like today where I'm obviously on vacation and I'm taking full advantage, I just feel like I'm jam-packing all my videos at one time of the year. It's just kind of the timing though, like because of the fact that I have I have vacation. So even though Vlogmas is over, I've been able to actually capture moments of my life that normally I don't, like, these moments don't come across often because of the fact that I'm working. So I'll try to space it out. And like I said, I probably will do more of like a weekly vlog, just kind of a quick check-in, a life update, just mini little life updates, or just little fun random things that I got going on. Sorry, I had to take a moment to drink some of my water because my pre-workout's in there. And if you haven't noticed already, I am heading to the gym and just dropped my daughter off at school, made her breakfast. But I'm gonna get my butt to the gym. I'm gonna eat my little protein bar and have something in my system and just get my workout on. After that, I'm probably gonna head on over to Bath and Body because it is their semi-annual sale, and it's not so much that I want to go because of the sale, although yes, it's a wonderful time of year to shop at Bath and Body, but I also am in dire need of lotions. I might get a couple of body washes depending on what the prices are, and just stock up for the year. So I have a friend, shout out to Sarah Star. Sarah and I used to be neighbors way back when, and she has had her YouTube for quite a number of years now. And one of her main things that she likes to do is vlog when she goes out to Bath and Body, Hobby Lobby, let's see what other ones has she done, Dollar Tree, Goodwill hauls, etc. But more recently, she's gotten a lot more into the Bath and Body. So shout out to Sarah. I'll link her channel in the description as well as here in this video. But yeah, so if I ever need anything or curious if they have a certain scent, I just gotta watch her channel because she's pretty consistent and up to date on her stuff. And I thrive to want to be just like Sarah, but I also know that I don't have the ability nor the willpower to go into a store and not I don't know if she shops or not every time she goes to the store. Sarah, you could feel free to let us know in that if you do. But I just find it very helpful when I'm looking for something in particular, and I can go on there and see if my local Bath and Body has it. So I also don't have her courage to walk in and video like she does. So again, I'll leave that up to her. And again, I'll link her channel here. But I'm gonna go in there likely just to get the few things that I need, and then I'll make sure to jump on a video and just show you what I actually got. But I did pack my little coupon because I think it's like a $10 off a $40 purchase or something like that. And I don't plan to go too crazy, but like I said, this is a time where you want to shop, especially when you're in need of certain things, because you're gonna get the most bang for your buck. But with that said, let me get off of here. I'm gonna continue to sip on my water and eat my little cereal bar so I can get into this gym and get this workout on. I am like 3 days away from finishing my 8-week transformation challenge through the Own You app. And although I didn't get really before and afters and I haven't been consistent, it's taken more than 8 weeks to get through this, but it's a feel-good feeling to know that I'm completing something. Then her 60-day You versus You challenge starts next week, so it'll be the perfect time to get the show on the road for that. So that said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and I'll catch you after the gym and after I shop at our local Bath and Body. I wanted to video this little bird. I was parking and I just happened to look up and he was just sitting there chilling, like staring at me. Oh, I think it knows it's on camera. All right, guys, I made it back home. I cannot believe it's already 1 o'clock. Like, my day has literally flown, but nobody's fault but my own. I did actually go to the dollar store, or excuse me, Dollar Tree, or shall we call it $1.25 Tree, and Bath and Body. So because I promised Bath and Body, I'll go Bath and Body first, and then I can share with you all what I got at Dollar Tree. So today's sale, I did end up spending a little more than I had anticipated. I wanted to shoot for the 40 and walk out with $30 and change because I had the $10 off a $40 purchase, but I actually ended up spending $46.89. This was after the $10 discount, with a total of, after tax, it was like $50.52. It says I had a total discount though of $115.46. So I'm gonna hold on to the receipt right here next to me, simply because I wanted to kind of give a little quick breakdown. So the first thing that I ended up getting, because I ended up shopping and I had one lotion in my little bag or basket and no other lotions. I'm like, the whole point of coming here is I needed lotions. So stick to the plan, get your lotions, get what you need to do. Then I was finding myself struggling getting up to the $40 on things that I actually needed versus the things that I would like to have gotten. So then this happened. So I ended up talking to one of the employees and he actually put me up on game. Now, it ended up being $20 for just these 2 items. But the thing is, the deal is in the bag. So these right here, I was gonna get the sweater weather, lotions. So the gift bag normally was $36.50, but because they were 75% off, plus my discount for the $10 off, these ended up being a total of, so $27.38 off, $7.51 for all 4 of these items, plus the little bag. The little bag, I mean, let's be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna really use it, but if this were a gift, would have been perfect. So these alone, these lotions, I was getting ready to pay $5 each. They were like $4.95 each one. But he put me on game because he was like, have you seen the gift packages? And I thought he was just like trying to like, not upsell me, but be like, oh yeah. And I said, no, I haven't. He goes, well, they have that scent. And if you don't mind the shower gel and the spray, because I already had 2 sprays in my little bag too, in my little basket, he goes, they come with the spray as well. And these are always good to have in the car or in your purse or whatever, your gym bag, whatever. So I was like, really? And so he showed me and he wasn't kidding. So it came with the lotion, the hand lotion, your little hand, like purse lotion, the spray, and the shower gel. And I wasn't originally gonna get any shower gels. So that actually ended up being a steal because you technically paid for these 2, but then ended up getting the gel and this. So the reason why I wanted some of the sprays is because my daughter, now that she's in basketball, I know that she likes to have, you know, stuff to help her smell good. And, you know, it's always good to have those on hand. So super come up. I got 2 of these. So again, would have been $9.98 or whatever, but with the discount, the extra, because of the $10 coupon, ended up being $7.51. So I got 2 of these. So if you think about it, it came up to an average of what, like 16 bucks, $7.51. So 7, 14. Yeah, so 15 bucks for these 2 items right here. So if it wouldn't have been for those, I probably would have spent less, except for what it really probably would only been a difference of like $5 because of the fact that I was already getting those lotions anyways. So then I also picked up the snowflakes and cashmere, because you have to admit, once things go 75% off, a lot of times the smells are either too fruity or too like something. So I like the in between, like just a little bit of fruity or, you know, floral scent. And these I feel like do just that. So I got the snowflakes and cashmere, And I feel like it's safe to be able to use year round versus some where it's like too cinnamony or too apple or too, you know what I mean? Like too winter, where these are safe to go around the year. That's another reason why I like the sweater weather. And if you've seen past vlogs, I've gotten the sweater weather candles as well, along with the hand soaps. So the only other things that I got were these two frosted coconut snowball soaps. How much did these come up to? So these two lotions were $4.08 a pop. And then the hand soaps would have been $2.48, which is not bad. And the reason I wanted to make sure and check, because they also had the fresh balsam, which I loved, in a gift set. And it comes with the not only the soap, but the single wick candle as well. And that was only coming up to, I think he rung it up to like $5 and change. So it was super cheap, but I was also like, I didn't want to spend, because again, I was going to end up with just one soap and one candle. And I didn't really need candles. That's the thing. Like, I like the smell, but I knew this was going to be cheaper anyway. So I just ended up getting two of the soaps. And then, see, sometimes the good deal gets you, because then you buy more and then you end up spending extra. So then I got, this was not, I don't believe, on regular sale. This was just the normal, let me see, kitchen. Yeah, $6.19, because it was, because I didn't buy it as part of like the sale. It was normally $7.50 with the little bit I got off because of the coupon, and it ended up being $6.19. So I saved $1.31. You know, you're probably thinking, why don't you just wait and buy that later? It's because this is the one thing that I am running low. Let me show you. Proof. I love using that for my kitchen, and this is why. I was down to the little bit, and I knew I was going to need it, which is why I just bit the bullet and bought the one. But normally I would have waited. If I had enough down there under the cupboard, I would have waited, but that's just specific for the kitchen. Then I have this. This I should have left inside the car. This is the antibacterial hand spray. I always love carrying this in the car. I've been out for the last like 2 weeks, and I've been relying on the one in my purse. But then when I go to the gym and I don't bring my purse, I realize I don't have it, and I don't have an extra one in my gym bag, which I should. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, my daughter has the extra, and I've been meaning to put it in my gym bag. That's why I didn't buy another one. Anyway, so this is the antibacterial spray. This was normally, see if I could find it, normally $6.50, and with the discount plus my extra coupon money's off, $2.67. Can't beat it. Then I have these wallflowers. So I only ended up finding one of the ones that I liked. There was a bunch, but a lot of them didn't have the tag, and I wasn't able to tell which color was which scent. So, and there's like no other identifying factors other than relying on the tag. So this was one that it's the balsam and balsam and firewood. So I got this here. So this one right here would have ended up at $2.48, normally $7.50, but with the coupon, it ended up being $2.48. Yeah, $2.48. And then I had these right here. I was surprised that they were part of the sale, because these are not, I did not think that they were holidays, but I'm guessing based on, I don't know, the packaging maybe? I don't know. But it's called Island Reef, and they smelled really good. And I like these for my downstairs bathroom, because the bathroom when you walk in is ocean theme. So if you've been in my home, you know what I'm talking about. But Island Reef, I got 3 of these, and they too were $2.47. I didn't really need wallflowers. I probably could have saved myself some money and holding off, but it's not every day when they are that cheap, and this is why I ended up getting some. So the only other times I go is if I have like another $10 off coupon, or like if they're $2.98 and then I got an extra 20% or whatever off coupon, then they tend to be a little bit cheaper. But for now, I got 4 of them, and just to kind of buy us time until the next sale. So again, I didn't really do too much, but I mean, I got a total of, let's see, 4 soaps, a total of 2, 4, 6 lotions, 2 body sprays, 2 hand lotions, the little ones, 1 antibacterial spray, and 4 of the wallflowers. And I ended up spending a whopping, with tax, $50.52, where if you know and you don't shop with the sale, proof is in, oh, excuse me, not 4 hand soaps, because I was including the almost empty one. So 3 hand soaps. But as proof, if you don't shop with the sale, you're spending full price. And let's just say this was full price. $50 would have only gotten me like 7 hand soaps. So put things into perspective when you look at it like that. So yeah, I spent a little bit more than I expected to, but I also make myself feel better knowing that I don't do this every day. And I only do this when the deals are good and hot. So yeah. But with that said, let me stop recording. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from Dollar Tree. And it's funny because I think I spent just under the $50 amount at Dollar Tree, and that's Dollar Tree. So you'd think, wow, you got a lot of things. But did I? Because that extra 25 cents, my friends and I were talking, that extra 25 cents, let me tell you, it adds up quick. So let's go ahead and grab that. All right, I think I got all of my stuff out. So at Dollar Tree, I spent $43.03 plus tax, $46.35. So I spent just under $100 between Bath & Body and Dollar Tree today. So I think me being on vacation is bad and I need to go back to work. So this is why I try not to go anywhere when I'm on vacation, because I got time, and then time turns into spending money versus making money, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and get into it. So with Dollar Tree, the intent was, let me go in here and get some poster boards because I'm going to be dream boarding with some of my close friends tomorrow. And the idea was, let me go in there, grab a couple things. Also, today is a sunny day and my dogs are outside, so you'll hear a little barking, but please ignore. So anyway, I went in to get poster boards. They only had like neon, yellow, not even like a normal green. They had like all these random neon colors. So I ended up getting 2 boards. One of them, it was like a more traditional yellow color, and my friend actually loves the color yellow, so we opted for her to I got her that one, got myself, or I might save it for my daughter if I don't. I think I have an extra white one in my little closet here behind me. Otherwise, I'll just use the other one that I found. But those were 2 for $1, if I'm not mistaken still. Let me confirm. Wow, they are not. And that actually bothers me a little bit because they are still priced at 2 for $1. But they were 79 cents each. And I saw them marked for 79 cents each. The problem is that it says if you get 2 for $1, you're like, oh, I'm going to save money and let me buy 2 of them. Would have known that, I would have just skipped on the extra one and just waited and chanced it at home. So that bothers me a little bit. I know it's 79 cents, no big deal, but 79 cents adds up. Have you seen the prices of gas lately and groceries and everything else? So boo Dollar Tree for that, because it's false advertisement. Like, how hard is it to just pull a thing that says 2 for $1 and just get rid of it? Anyways, we won't go down that rabbit hole. So let's go ahead and get into it. First thing I have here are some bobby pins. They had these in black. They had more of a red color, and then they had these brown. I almost messed up and got the red ones until I saw the light, and I was like, ooh. And this actually looks pretty red versus the brown, but the other ones were a lot more, they had that more maroony color to them. So just be careful. But these right here, this is supposed to be 90. I'm not going to sit there and count them all. We're just going to go with trusting that there's 90 in here, and you can't beat it because they're still cheaper than what you would probably pay at like Walmart or whatever. Now for all my gardeners or plant ladies out there and men, we have this plant clip. I've never seen these before. And I can only imagine how much they would run at like your local Home Depot or whatnot. So they had little sizes on the top, and then these right here, they kind of remind me of the clamps at the gym. But I like them because if you're trying to grow the root or your plant to a certain direction, you can put a little stick, clamp these on, and pretend this is a stick. Clamp them on with your plant up against it, and there you go. Next, I have these little dog collars. one of our pups had pups, and their puppies are gonna be going to the vet soon. And when the puppies are little, and they're hard to tell apart, or if you haven't named them, obviously, because you're gonna give them away or sell them or whatever, they need to know, they're going to identify your dog based on the collar color, or the color of their collar. Say that 5 times fast. So this is why I picked these up, because you can't beat the price. If you go to the Walmart or whatever, they're gonna definitely be more than $1.25. I was hoping for a solid color collar, and they had some for cats, which we could have gotten away with because it's not like it's their forever collar. But I don't know. I was like, let me just get the dog ones. So I got these, which are blue and orange. This one is black, and this one is like a turquoise. So this is why it's like turquoise. Like normally they go, oh, purple, red, blue, or whatever. So it's gonna be off, like black one, blue with orange, turquoise. We'll just have to, hopefully they'll identify, because I'm afraid to say blue and then they won't know which blue, because this is technically like in the family of blues. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's keep going. So we got 3 dog collars. Then I got this little nail clipper. I don't know how good the quality is going to be. Sometimes I hesitate with certain things that I buy there, but it never hurts to try. So I got some little dog nail clippers, especially for our the little baby puppy claws, because they can be a little sharp. So we can use that. Then I got these here. I've been thinking about actually doing this color in one of my restrooms, which is why I picked these up. I didn't want to go overboard and get a bunch and not end up using them. So I figured I would start with these. I got 3 of these. And then if I make them work, great. And if not, then we can use them somewhere else, or my daughter, I'm sure, can put them to use. But these I picked up. They also had them in like that seafoam kind of green, sort of like this color. And then they had them in gray, and I was tempted to get gray because I have a lot of grays around my house, but I'm also not in immediate need for them. And I didn't want to just buy things just to buy things, because I tend to do that, like the plant clips. But it's stuff like the plant clips you don't come across often. I feel like these are the kind of things that once they're sold, they're gone, and you have to wait until next year. So that's why certain things I'll make an exception. Then I have this XOXO sign. I think I already have one of these, but it was super cute, and I know I can put it up somewhere to decorate for Valentine's. And the color scheme will match. It's that color wood that will still kind of play along with my little entertainment system. So got this here. Then I got back to the plants. For my plants itself, when I start watering, in case they are inside the house, these are 2 little plant trays, so that I don't have to use our bowls. So I got these. These are the 10-inch, and then I also got the 6-inch. The 6-inch comes in a pack of 6. These come in a pack of 3, and they also had 8-inch, if I'm not mistaken. And those came, I think they also had a pack of 3. But you'll see why I got these, because I got this here. This little plant, I love how little these planters are. You'll see the other ones. This is a single. It's a 6-inch or 6, I don't know. What is this? It's a 6-inch. So I got this one here, and this will go perfectly in here. So when I start transferring some of my little plants that I've gotten like from Trader Joe's, etc., one of them is super growing out of its pot. So I might try this one first before I just fully, transfer her to this one. But again, these are things that if you don't pick up when they first come out, they might be gone by the time you're ready to use them again. So I wanted to pick them up just to at least have them on hand. And worst case, I figured if I do use this one directly, I can save these for my succulents. And check out these ones. They're even smaller. So these are a pack of 3. These are the planter in the size. They don't even have a size, but they're about like, I don't know, 2 cups worth, I would think. And then this is probably like a cup's worth. And this comes in a pack of 4. I just thought it was so cute. And this one was even cuter because it even had the piece here so that the water can actually drain and it doesn't dry out. Or just, I think those might have, you could probably use them in these too, but they're specifically, actually, I think they might have been for this one, because this is a 3-pack and this is a 4-pack. So this one didn't have them, but that's okay, because these I can use for, again, like I said, my succulents. Worst case, you just drill little holes at the bottom. My succulents tend to be outside anyway. So yeah, I ended up getting 1, 3, so that's 4, and then 4 little mini ones to make a total of 8. And I just thought they were so cute. Like I said, look at the colors, kind of in that, you know, gray beige colors. And these are going to go out front anyway. So, you know, with the exception of some of them, which have been indoor plants for a while. But anyway, so enough about that. Then we got this little hummingbird thing. I've had one of these in the past. It worked great. And it's nice and cheapy, like no big deal, $1. And then you just got to buy the stuff to put inside. And once spring comes, you get little visitors. They're not always nice though. Just got to be careful. And then this, the little shear, because now that I have some overgrown succulents, I want to have some little special shears that I can actually use to cut them down. So these are, yeah, the pruning shears. They had a bunch of different kind. And I'm probably not using the right ones, but don't judge me. I'm new at this stuff. Okay. Turning into a plant lady, guys. Then we have for the spring, summer, I'm going to save these for my son's graduation party. These are citronella incense sticks. And as you know, these are to help repel mosquitoes, flies, bugs in general. So the reason I like them is because they almost look like little incense. And if you notice, they're in a little pot here. So you can put them up around your yard. So that's what I intend to do. So I'll put like a couple in like one corner, a couple in another corner. Then you can kind of use them and put them like if you have flowers in the center of the tables, and you just stick one in there. So I only got 2 packs for now. I wanted to get more than just one, but not so many that I'm overpowering with incense sticks everywhere. But I like that. Oops. But I like that they're nice and thick, so hopefully they'll last enough. And like I said, when you have parties or whatever, you can have them up so that your guests aren't getting like inundated with mosquitoes. So now on to the vision board items. So here we have this little pack. It's really called a pack of sticky notes, and that's exactly what they are. But I like that you can use these. You could put like some sayings and just decorate around your board. If you saw my last video about my last vision board, sometimes I use it to like write my own little notes, and then I put it on there, because you can cut things out. You can make your vision board whatever you want to make it. And so I like the colors, and I just thought that I could incorporate this into my board. And because there was a lot of them, well, 1, I can actually use them for work, but 2, it can, you know, me and my friends, we can definitely use it. I'm going to have 2 vision board sessions. So I might just do what I can on one and then take it with me to my next event when I go to the next session, and just add more little things here and there. Then we have these rubber bands. These are just good to have, especially when you braid your hair, or, you know, for whatever reason you need to have them. So I like keeping some little baby rubber bands on hand. Then we have, this is where the fun stuff comes in. So these are just going to be a bunch of stickers. And again, this is all for vision boarding or scrapbooking, crafting, whatever. But here we have, remember I said I was turning into a plant lady? Succulents and little cacti. So that's the stickers. Then we have, this is supposed to be scratch and sniff scented stickers. S'mores, although this should not be on my vision board because trying to be good. And then, but I figured Janessa will want to make one, so I wanted to get her a couple of cute things that she can use. Then this right here will go great for my first vision board session, because we are very much women of faith, and I know that this, I don't know about the glittery, but I like the messaging. So even if it's like 1 or 2 that we use in there, wonderful. Then you have this, no drama for your llama. I feel, right? No llama for your drama. Llama need no drama. Anyway, I had this, I think, before, but I just thought they're cute. And even if we don't use them for dream boarding, vision boarding, goal boarding, whatever you want to call it, we can have these just to have. This one for sure is good for your vision board because it has a lot of good motivational saying. You got this. The time is now. Do it for you. Dare to be different. Focus or follow your dreams. So definitely good motivational. And then I got a bunch of letters because I think these only came in a 1 pack. So I wanted to make sure to at least get duplicates. So I got duplicates of that font. And then I got this one. I got 2 of those. Okay. And then I also got these. This one is a 2-sider. So I just got one of the black one. And then this was cute. I figured I can hold on to this one for my daughter, especially because she's playing basketball. So I wanted to incorporate that for her. And this one, I figured my daughter can use. So I'll hold off on the more kitty looking ones so that my daughter can use them for her own board. If she wishes to make one, whether or not she will, I'm not sure. So yeah, like these right here, I'll save for her. And then anything I have left over, obviously she can use as well. But I wanted to make sure. So like these, yeah. So I'll save these in particular all for her. But yeah, so that's what we got. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot. That's the crazy part. It's like I said, it adds up so quick and it all fits in this one little corner here on my island. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for my walk now. And I don't know that I'll necessarily video that. I think this video is probably gonna be just long enough. I know I was talking about it earlier, and as I'm shopping and as I was thinking about doing this haul, I really thought, well, it's gonna be too long for like a 1 week, you know, day in my life or week in my life or whatnot. So I'm, you know, going along as I can, but I'm also videoing a lot. And now I'm starting to feel the pressure of not having done my editing on the new videos that I have. So, you know, we just work with it and see what works. But for right now, because I do have the time, I figured the time is now and just get it done. And if you post it, great. If it doesn't, then that's fine too. And yeah, we'll see. But so I think this will end up being a 1 day in my life on my vacation day video, and just, that's pretty much it. So if I don't close this video out, I just want to say thank you again so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. For any of you who don't know me and have gotten to this point in the video, I appreciate you so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit like and subscribe and comment down below on what do you tend to do when you're on vacation, because clearly either I'm not doing anything or I'm trying to do too much, like trying to clean all around my house, or I just zone out and go on my phone and be on social media all day. So there's just a lot, like, I feel like because I didn't really get a full vacation, because my first week was getting all my stuff done. My second week, I'm like, okay, I just want to unwind. I need like 3 weeks, because my third week would be like, all right, let's kick it into gear. Let's get this house together. So I'm kind of in that in between now where it's like, but you know what? That's life. And so you live and you learn and you keep on moving forward. But all right, I don't want to make this super drawn out. So thanks again so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.